Hi, this is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to talk about our Class 6 Mathematics Chapter 3, that's name is Playing with Numbers. And this is exercise 3.3, which we are going to see the solution of this exercise. And this is related to our Andhra Pradesh state board. So if you have any kinds of doubt related to this exercise, any confusion is there, then don't worry about it. In the end of this video, whatever your doubt is there, whatever confusion is there, everything is going to be clear. Okay, so let's just start this exercise. So the first question is telling write the missing number of the factor 90. Okay, so if you see here, this is 90 is there. Here is a, when you multiply 10 and 9, it's going to be 90. So what is the, when you multiply here 2 and something number, what number you will multiply, that is going to be 10. So here is a 3. What number should you multiply here? That is going to be 9. So there is a number which is missing here. We have to find out that. So how we can find? It is very easy. So it is how it is easy. I'm telling you. This is 90, right? So how the 90 will become? When you multiply 10 into 9, 10 into 9, that's going to be 90, right? Okay. Now what will happen? Okay. Just see. So now what will happen here? So how it is become 10? Here let's suppose this is 2. So what number you have to multiply here? 5. When you multiply 5, that's going to be 5 to 0, that's going to be 10, right? So like that here it is given 3. So what you multiply here? So you will multiply 3, that's going to be 3 into 3, that's going to be 9. Like that here you have to be do. So here what is answer? So how you will get 90? When you multiply this one, 10 into 9, that's going 90. Okay, like that here. So what you will multiply here in this number to get the 10? So when you multiply 2 here, 2 into 5, 2 into 5, when you multiply, it's going to be 10, right? Here how you will get the 9? So when you multiply here with 3 into 3, that's going to be 9. Simple. Right? Here also this is given 90 and it is multiplied by 3. So what you will multiply here, that's going to be 90. So this is 30. When you multiply 30 into 3, that's going to be 90, right? So this is 90, 30, this is 30. In that this is given 10. Okay, this is given 10. So what you multiply here, that's going to be 30. This is going to be 30. What you multiply? When you multiply 30, 3 here, 10 into 3, that's going to be 30, right? This is 10. So what you multiply here and here, that's going to be 10. So you can multiply 5 into 2, otherwise 2 into 5, that's going to be 10. You will write 2 into 5, otherwise 5 into 2. That is total same, right? Like that you can do. So right here. So here 30, how the 90s become? When you multiply 30 with here, what number? With 3. When you multiply 30 into 3, that's going to be 90. How you will get 30? When you multiply 10 into 3, that's going to be 30, right? How you will get 10? When you multiply 2 into 5, that's going to be 10, right? The here answer is 3, 3, 5, 2. Okay, is it clear? So I hope the first question is clear to you. So if it is clear, then let's talk about our next questions. Okay na? Right. So here this question telling factorize 84 by the division method. Okay, we have to factorize this one by the division method. Okay, so I hope you will know about the division method, and if you don't know about it, then don't worry, I will explain you. So what this question is telling? This question is telling factorize 84 by division method. Okay, so let's do this one. First erase this. Okay na? So it is going to divide like that. Okay, I'm telling you. One you can do with the 3 chart also. You can do 3 chart. Okay na? Like that. 84. How you can divide 84? Simple. When you divide, it is, you can divide by 2 also. It is going to be 42, right? Something 42. And now 2 is not possible, 42 is possible. Divide 42. It is going to be in 2 table only. It is going to be like 2 ones are something, and this is going to be, okay, this is going to be in 3 table, 3 sevens are. That's over. You can do like that. Okay, now how you can divide this one? It is simple. So you can divide like that. This is given 84. When you divide this by 2, that's going to be 42, right? Okay, when you divide 42 with 2 table, it is going to be how much? 21, right? Here we are dividing. When you divide 21 when you divide 21 with 3, it is going to be 7 right here. So overall, when you divide 7 into 7, that's going to be 1. You have a doubt, sir, how you are doing this one? You have a doubt, sir, how you are doing? Just nothing. What I'm telling you, you have to divide 84. How you can divide? You have to divide by the 2 table. You will start from 2 table, right? So I'm telling you, you have to divide 84. How you can divide? You will start from 2 table. Okay, 2 table. 2 4s are, okay, 2 4s are, that's going to be 8, cancel 4, 2 2s are. Okay, so in the 2 table, this 84 is divisible by how many times? 42 times. 42 tables, right? Here I'm doing. How you can divide 42? It is divisible by 2 in the 2 table. How you have to divide 22, 42? You can divide by 2 also, 2 only. So 2 ones are 4, 2 ones are 1. Okay, 21. You will get 21. But how you can divide 21? In the 2 table, you will divide 21. No, it is not possible. You can divide with 3 table. 3 sevens are 21. It's cut. So 7 will come. How you will divide 7? 7 ones are 7. Okay, like that. So you can do this one with like this, because this is a very simple method. This one, this factorization, this factorize 84 in the division method, this is a very easy one. So now what you can write, this 84, you can write this number. So gonna 2 that's one. I will tell you what you can write here. This number you are looking now, you have to write this these numbers. Okay, so you have to write, this is 2 2 3 and 7, because this only now it is divisible. I'm telling you, this and this, how this is separate by 2 table only. Okay, how this 42 is separate by 2 table only, how this is separate by the 3 table and 7 table, right? So generally when you divide 84 by 2, that's going to be 42. When you divide 42, it's going to be 2 only. 21 divisible by 3 only, 7 only. Okay, so what is going to be your answer? So your answer is going to be 84, which is equals to, this is, when you divide by 2, how you can divide? Factorization means how you can separate this one. Like I'm writing 8. How you can write 8? So 2 into 2, 4. 4 into, that's going to be 2. 8 only, na? Right? I'm writing here 10. How you can write 10? You can write 2 into 5. That's going to be 10. How you will write 16? You will write 16 like that. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 4, that's going to be 16. It is simple or not? So like that only. How you can write 84? How you can write 84? So 2 into, you will write 2. 2 into 2, that's going to be 4. 4 into 3, that's going to be 4 into 3, how much? 12. 12 into 7, that's going to be 84. That is over. This is called only factorization division method. Over. This is your answer. If I'm telling you, write 8 has a multiplication method, it is in the factor division method. How you can write? You will write, you have to multiply, and that answer have to be 8. So you can write 2 into 4, that's going to be 8. So you will write this 4 more detail. So how you can write? 2 into 2, 2 into 2, means 2 into 2, 4. 4 to the 8, that's over. If you are writing 20, so how you will write? You will write like 2 into 5, that's going to be 10. 10 into 4, that's going to be what? It's not going to be, it's going to be 40. 2 into 5, 10. 10 into 2, that's going to be 50. If you want to separate 20, you can write like this. So this is 20 is there. You can multiply by 2 into 10, right? 2 into 10 you will say like this. And 10 is going to be 2 into 5. So what is the answer? The answer is what? The answer is this one. This one, this one, and this one. So already here it is. Okay now. So this is the probably answer, is it? Okay now, are you understanding what I'm telling you? This is called the division factorization method. Okay, is it clear? Right. So let's talk about the third question. The third question is telling, write the greatest 4-digit number and express in the form of prime factorization. Okay, you have to write the 4-digit greatest number, and we have to express this into the form. Okay now, the 4-digit greater number, I'm writing you here. I'm not writing you. I'm writing here answer. The 4-digit greater number. 4-digit. You have to write greater. 4-digit greater number. 4-digit greater number is 9999. Okay, this is a 4-digit greater number. Okay, now you have to express this 4-digit greater number in the prime factorization method. How you can express? I told you, simple. Write 999. Now express. This is going to be how much? 9 table only. Let's do with the not 9 table. We will start with 2 table. It is not 3 table. You can 3 3s are 3 3s are 3 3s are 3 3s are. Okay, now this one you can divide. This one is divisible by 3 1s. 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 1s. Okay, now this is divisible by which table? It is going to be divisible by 11 table. Okay, 11 1s are 0 1s are. Okay, Okay, if you have to divide 11, 1, 1, 1, 1, how you can divide it? Simple. 11 1s are 11, that's going to be cancelled. 1 will come down, but you need another number, so you will put 0, another will come, so 11 1s are 11, that's going to be cancelled. So how you are doing? You are doing like that. So if you want to write this 9999 into multiplication, how you will write? You have to 3. You have to write 3 into what? This one. You will write this one. You are not going to write that one. You will write 3 into this is over. It's over. This you have to write this one, this one, this one, and this last one. This last, this one, and this one. Okay. So 3 into 3 when you multiply, that's going to be 9. And 9 into 11, sorry, it's going to be like that. 9 into 11, and then it is going to be 101. You have to write like that. Simple. 99. If you divide by 3, you will get 333. If you divide 3 1s are 11, 11, 11. Okay. 11 if you divide 1 0 not. Okay. How you will write? Simple. 99 means 3, 3, 11, 1 not 10. Okay. Is it clear? I will write it clearly because it is not in the proper manner, right? So let's write it. So what is it going to be? 3 cross 11 cross 1 not 1. Okay. Is it over? Anybody have doubt? Okay, right. If it is clear, then third question is completed. Then slowly we move towards the fourth question. So here the first question is telling, I am the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. Can you find me? Okay. So this is a question, and this question is very interesting. So this question telling, list the smallest prime number. First of all, we have to make the smallest prime number. I am the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. Okay, so let's write the 4 smallest prime numbers. You have to, this question telling, I am the smallest number and have 4 different prime factors. It means it have 4 different prime numbers. It have what? It have different 4 prime numbers. It means that you have to write, you have to write the smallest number. You have to write only a smallest prime number. What you have to write? You have to write a smallest prime number. So what are the smallest prime number? That is 2, that is 3, that is 5, and that is 7. These are the smallest 4 prime numbers. Is it there or not? These are the smallest prime factor or not? These are the smallest prime number. Okay, right. So what you can do here, you can multiply this one. Then you will get 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. If you multiply 2 into 6, 6 5 is 30, 30 plus 7, what is it going to be? 2 not 10. Okay, when you multiply 6 5 is 30, and that's going to 2 not 10. So this is your answer. Okay, I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you. Let's see you in the next video. Jai Hind.